Yo. What's up, man? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. What's going on? What's going on? Shanna, what's up? Willie, what's cracking, man? Don Flint, Big Easy, OG Tizank, what's up? Jason, my buddy. The Ewings are in the building. Silverback, what's cracking lacking? Mentos, Biggs, B More. Bass Life, what up? What up? Makeo, Whiteside. What's shaking, y'all? Happy Friday to you, wonderful people. Good to see everybody up in here, man. Vision, what's up? Fat guy with guns, Dennis Dixon. What's going down? Good to see everybody. Elvis, happy birthday. David, what's going down? What's going down, man? Maurice Evans. Joseph Harris, what's happening? What's happening? Michael Knight, how's Kit? Man, what's going down with y'all, man? What's going down? What's going down? Let everybody get in here. So, as you can see from the title, we're going to do this thing called Not So Regular News on Fridays. I'm going to start doing that because I think it kind of it excites the conversation a little bit and allows us to talk about different topics. And on Fridays, everything don't have to be restricted to 2A. We talk about anything. If it's in the news, we're going to talk about it. That's why we're going to call it Not So Regular News. It's just something, man. We're going to do it that way. Gerald, what's up, man? The Warrior Queen Nyla. You made me read that whole part, and I could have just said, what's up, Nyla? What's going down with you? Philly Slow, what's happening, bro? Road King, Marcus. Man, I hope I ain't missed nobody, man. What's going on with y'all? I be trying to catch that first 50. We catch the first 50 people coming in here, we good. We doing all right. I hope y'all doing all right. We go out here and find a big fella. For some reason on Fridays is the most difficult day to try to find them. Ultimate Shooter's Choice, what's happening, man? Drew Hill, what's good? Hey, Hot Tub, what's up, man? I wonder if Hot Tub at the crib. I ain't chopped it up with Hot Tub in a minute. He's always been a classic guest on my line, man. Classic. Hey, what's going down, man?
What up, man?
I got my water.
You got your water?
Yes, sir.
Some apple juice.
Right here, what's happening, man?
What up, Philly
Got my water, boy.
The Warrior Queen Nyla. What up, Nyla?
Charles Johnson, what's happening?
Mr. Dixon. Nobody up in here. What
up,
David?
I still plan to leave Illinois. Boy, Mr. Knight, let me tell you right now.
Mike Knight.
Got 1 foot out already. Boy, I'm trying to get going. You understand me?
What up, Joseph?
I'm trying to get going. KLG, what's happening, man? So
now
before we get rolling, listen, I'm not doing Donation Friday tonight. We just gonna chop it up and do Not So Regular News. Now I am gonna put my Cash App up because if you want to support the channel, it's all love. You are absolutely invited to if you choose to. If not, it's all good as well. We're gonna have some fun tonight. What I would like to ask for, though, I would like to ask of something tonight. And I bet somebody just called me out my name, bro.
Who? I missed it?
No, they didn't type it. They said it in their mind when I said, I am going to ask y'all something tonight. Somebody said, this mother. Somebody said that. But and whoever it is, damn you. That's how I feel about it. But what I was going to ask for tonight is participation. So it seemed like y'all be scared, man. I'm gonna drop this link in a little bit.
Yeah, don't be scared.
And I want some participation, man. Some participation. Like I think it'll be good for everybody to participate. So I'm trying this thing out, this Not So Regular News, where we want to talk about stuff that's going on. So if you got something that's going on, maybe in your area that you saw online, or it doesn't matter what it is. It don't got to be 2A related. It could be anything. let's chop it up. You know? So that's all I'm asking for tonight. It's a little bit more well, damn. Here I go again. I'm asking for more than one thing. Participation.
Oh, happy birthday, Drew.
And hit the like button for me. There we go. Now that's it. That's all else. That's it. It's a wrap. Cabo, what's happening, man?
What up, Cabo?
So it's all good. Hey, girl, really, you better get that what's up everybody going. I'm trying to tell you, man. See? Hey, Bass Life. I actually saw a comment you left earlier, man.
Yeah.
That I thought was pretty interesting about something going on here in Illinois. I don't know about that, so put me on. Put me on. See, man, what up, Snob? Who riding? What's cracking?
Who riding?
Before I dive into that, though, I got to do my normal stuff because I do need to touch base on this, man. Meetup, man. Boy, regular Meetup 4. It's on the way. Regular Gun Tube Awards. It's happening. Howard J, what's cracking? Fam, what's to it?
Howard J, what up, yo?
We've been locking in a lot of stuff.
P-Love, what up, man?
Most of the communication about the Meetup happens in the chat right now. That's done by design because
what up, Willie?
We haven't been pushing out because I want to wait for everything else to kind of calm down. SHOT Show, let all this stuff, and then when that shit is over though, we going Meetup ham.
Yep.
So it's a lot of stuff that's been in the works. We've been on it. Now we did contact the hotel in Ohio the other day. I thought that was interesting. So let me tell you. We are getting where we plan to be. I'm gonna tell you all that right now. I'm gonna put that out there in the air. So I think we shocked the hotel. They got some new lady and she trying to figure out where the hell all these damn people coming from, man. Why they booking up their hotel like that? So you know what it's finna be, man. We finna do it again. We're gonna do it big. And it's gonna be smoother. I think it's gonna be a lot smoother. Not that it wasn't smooth 2023, but it's gonna be a lot smoother 2024 with everything from registration on down because we're moving a lot earlier. So if you haven't gotten your tickets, we're gonna get that link out there, man. Make sure y'all go check. And if you can't get your tickets right now, don't worry. Go vote. Voting is free. Go vote for the regular Gun Tube Awards. Go vote for your favorite content creators. You know, that part right there is free, man. So we appreciate y'all doing this. Now, what up?
Big
Tony
body.
Smith, what up?
What up, big body? Tony Smith.
I'm not calling you big body, man.
No, I'm guessing.
No, yes, I will. Yes, I will. That didn't sound too bad. Cause he could be like a car.
Yeah.
But he got the big body Chevy, you know what I'm talking about? Like that could be something like that, man.
What up, Bobo?
What's happening? Justin, what's good?
Justin, what's up, man?
All right, man. First topic of the night, bro.
All right.
I'm trying this out, y'all, but I need participation. All right, I need people participating because that's gonna be boring if you don't participate. It's gonna be normal stuff. So, first topic of the night, though. Where you go?
Yeah, he had a good question. I was trying to find. I couldn't find what he was talking about. He said it was some ruling. Yeah, Bass Life. Can you jump on?
Let's put the link out there.
I got it. Because he put something. He just dropped something in the chat. Because I was trying to find it, I didn't see. So Thomas Mag had a court date this afternoon down in Southern Illinois with Judge Stephen McGlynn. He gave the state until early June to discuss the Fifth Amendment challenges as such. To discuss the Fifth Amendment challenges?
I don't know. We're just gonna post the link, man. Link out there. You click on that link.
Fifth Amendment.
I also want to talk about what happened in Miami, man.
What happened?
At that mall, man. I know what he's talking about. It was a mall. It was a big skirmish. Don't ask me how to spell skirmish or what it means. I just hear other people use it, so I'm using it. And it was a big skirmish at the mall, and people was running up out of there. And they said, and they talking about, oh, it was a fight. Or it was something weird. And them people said, hell no, boy, it was something that mother looked like E.T.
I heard something about that.
Something crazy, man, and people went to acting a fool and getting up out of there, man.
I heard something about that.
And I don't know. See, I don't know what happened because I wasn't there now, but I'd like to talk about it. I damn sure like to talk about it. Now that link is out there. If there's anybody in here that's from Miami and saw what was in that mall, tell me about it.
There was aliens in the mall.
I don't know, man. Don't start me to lie. I'm just telling you what the people were saying, man. They was trying to interview them people on the news.
100 police cars.
Man,
damn. No, it ain't hurt nobody. So
I asked Yoki. She said she don't know nothing.
I know what you're talking about. I think I see something.
Yoki kind of bougie hot tub. She ain't in Miami. She in like rich people Miami.
I don't know. I think if an alien jumped out and Yogi was there, she might have pulled something out and started to get the busing.
I think the other people pulled something out and got the busing. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
Oh, okay.
Something went down in that mall.
Hi, man.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Something went down in that mall.
What up, Rodney? Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna find something on it. Hold up.
Yo, New York City, what's happening? Hey, New York City down there too, man. What happened down there in that mall, man?
Yeah, Rodney. What happened in the mall? So she cracking.
Put that link back out there.
Yes, I dropped it out there a couple times.
Y'all gotta tell us what happened down there in that mall, man.
Let's see.
New York City gonna come on here and talk about it, man. He gonna be the first guest on Not So Regular News. It's gonna be a new trend. Watch, it's gonna get hot. We gonna start. Cause I'm gonna be finding them stories, man. Whatever going on. See, the Cat Williams stuff been hot too.
All right, I found what you're talking about.
What's going on, Gary? From North Georgia? What's happening with you?
What up, Gary?
Man, we snowed in up here, man. It's bad out here.
Yeah, bro. What aliens?
We don't know what it was, man. Yo, New York City, what's happening, kid? Welcome to Not So Regular News on Friday night.
Thank you for having me, family.
Man,
I don't know what's
brother.
going
You
on
always
down
welcome,
here,
man.
but between my Haitian peoples, my Cubans, I'm not trying to be stereotypical. These are some of my family members, but they be conjuring up weird stuff some places, especially here in South Florida. And there was some aliens. It could be a chupacabra or something. Something came out the Everglades and out that water, hanging out at the mall, B. You never know.
Something done happened down there, man.
You never know what's going on down there, man. Bro.
Something done happened down there, bro. What you heard though?
Man, some people saying it's spirits because it's that mall is built on some Indian burial grounds. Some people saying it's my Haitian cousins. Some people saying it's my Cuban cousins. So we don't know. We don't know. Something was out there. You don't get police response like that, and the cops are talking about.
Yeah, that wasn't no fight. That wasn't no fight or nothing, man. That wasn't no skirmish.
They're talking about kids running around the mall with sticks. Kids down here in South Florida, they're trying to blow your brains out. They're not running around with sticks and billy clubs. Something ill was happening out there. Something crazy was popping. I don't care what nobody says.
It went down, man. See, Zach done read on there. Them people they try to hide the news. Oh no, it was just
something was happening.
Ain't no damn firecracker caused all that stuff, man.
I do not buy it in the middle of whatever.
Zach.
Okay, what was it, Zach? You tell us.
Zach.
I don't have a clue what it was.
In Ohio. Now you tell us.
Zach.
It sounds like bullshit to me.
Tell us what happened there. What happened?
I don't know what happened. It just sounds like bullshit.
What was it? Man, they had
South Florida.
Aliens.
Bro, they had about 9. Listen, man. Hey, tap in. What's up? They had about 900 police out there. You telling me ain't nothing happened? What happened, bro? Talk to me, man.
When you come to South Florida, family, I'll
aliens.
drop you off in Little Haiti or Little Havana Friday night at one of them ritual parties. You come back tomorrow looking shook.
Ray Fisher, what up?
No, I won't. None of that stuff scares me.
All right, son. All right.
None of that stuff scares me.
All right.
That scares me.
There's some things in this world that's not natural, fam. That's all I'm saying.
Bro,
I leave alone. I don't mess with them.
I understand all of that. If you knew my background fully, you would understand that none of that.
Hey, Bovart, where you at, bro? Where you at, Bovart?
I understand, fam, but I ain't messing with certain things.
Hey, Bovart, where you at? Listen,
Let that stuff
this is
get
all I'm saying, bro. I cannot tell you what happened. I also cannot tell you what did not happen. So what I'm trying to do is, I just want to know what anybody that heard and what y'all think. Zach say, now the man say they don't even react to active shooters like that.
That's not true. Yeah, they do.
100 police cars, man. And and it still ain't been no report of an active shooter.
No, it wasn't.
So what do you think? What do you think it was?
Something bug was happening out there because
kids
they say it was something.
Look, man, the boy was on the TV. The boy was scared out of his mind, man. Them kids, hey, they was running out of there like it wasn't like no active shooter, man. They was running out of there like they seen something. Did you see the video?
Yo, I watched multiple versions.
Like, oh shit! Like they didn't see, like it.
I watched multiple versions, fam, and
did it look like anything? Like
it looked weird. People were running for their lives.
You know what this reminds me of? Remember back in the day when Orson Welles scared the hell out of everybody with his radio broadcast about aliens? That's what this reminds me of. This is happening,
bro. Okay, here goes the thing though.
There's no cameras around.
As I'm talking, you have not heard me say aliens. I'm not telling you what it was. I'm asking, what was it,
bro? I don't know.
Somebody called on their old abuelita to pop back up out the grave, and something weird happened. I don't know. We don't know, man. We don't know.
Woo! Hey, man, can y'all smash the like button for me, please?
Abuelita popped up out the grave like, yo, I'm still here. I can't miss the
party.
What's
up, bro?
So okay. So what they're trying to say was that it was like 50 kids shooting fireworks at people. That's what they're trying to say.
They're saying that. Then they were saying that kids were out there with sticks, like running up on people. I've never seen that happen all my years living down here.
So they got 4 kids. 4 kids got arrested.
Come on, man.
Listen, something weird happened. Nobody's gonna speak on it.
And a firework ain't never put that much fear in nobody's face, man.
And people said they got video of something floating.
When the last time they was doing firework and had that many police and SWAT and all types of shit out there, man.
But I just can't buy that there was no aliens and spirits.
When the last time something happened, man?
You can't buy it, man.
Zach,
something happened, man.
It's South Florida, family. It's South Florida.
I know it's South Florida.
Roadblock.
You never know what people conjuring up down here, bro.
Hey, you know Roadblock be doing research and calling people. Hey, Roadblock, what happened in South Florida, man, down at the mall, man?
Well, Patrick, you said Bigfoot.
Roadblock may know, man, because you know he be seeing stuff on them trains. He be riding them trains.
He probably dropped them off. We want to know. We want to know what happened down there, man.
No. Certain things I don't even mess with.
A-Day said if it was fireworks, it'd have been 5 trucks, man. We're gonna dispel all this. Thank you, A-Day. What's cracking, man? What went down? What? See, look, let me tell you something. Now I'm gonna put this out there in the air, and both of you brothers, let me know y'all thoughts on it. Now imagine this: I go down to Miami, right? I'm going down there to visit. I go in the mall because I'm gonna go to the mall, grab me a hat or something. I'm going to Lids. I pull up, I go in there, and I see something, crazy, scare the shit out of me. I get up out the mall, right? And then I come back to YouTube, and I'm sitting here and I'm telling you about it. You're going to tell me I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, Zach, the thing was about 7.5, 8.
I'm going to ask you, how come you didn't shoot it? That's what I'm going to ask you.
I ran. I was scared, man. Fight or flight.
You ain't shooting at nothing like that, Zach.
When I seen it, I didn't know if it was real. I didn't know if it was fake. It was slobbing. It was hairs coming out the nose and all types of stuff. So I just got up out of there, man. I was by the door, so I said, I'm gone, man. And then when you come back and you see, that's how them people feel that seen whatever it was that they seen. They come back telling the story to everybody, and people telling them they crazy, man.
You never know down here, bro. Never know what goes on down here.
Something done happened down there, man.
It's bananas. Something crazy. I'm telling you, Friday nights and Saturday nights down here, certain parties you don't go to.
Hey, get real, man.
Really? Said airport was closed down and 60,000 residents without power.
Boy, listen, man, you telling me it's a firecracker. Come on, man.
I mean, I'm telling you what I read.
I know kids with the fireworks was probably 20 minutes away walking from the other side of Miami, but not that side. Nope.
See, look what Bass Life said, man. That's what I was talking about right there, Zach.
Yeah, I see. This how stuff.
The dude that I seen on the TV, man. I don't even mean to be laughing, but the dude that I see was so scared, boy. I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about scared out of his mind. Like
an alien EMP ran.
Something happened, man.
The brother was shook. I don't know.
He was shook. Something happened.
Yeah, the brother was shook.
Them people run up out there. They, hey, buddy, can I stop you? Ask you what happened. They don't even want to stop. They, man, I got to go. They don't even want to talk about it. They traumatized, man.
It's South Florida, man. It's South Florida.
The world today, man. Oh God.
It's South Florida.
Hey, man. So whatever. I done put the link out there.
I'm gonna fall back, brothers. I'm gonna fall back.
Yeah, I thought you had some. I want to. That's just the weirdest shit ever.
Zach, I'm just telling you, man. South Florida, like I said, Fridays and Saturday nights, some parties you don't go to down here, bro. That's it. All right, I be shook. I went to real talk. I went to a party one time, right? We walked in. These guys put a bucket on top of the door. So me and my boys are coming in like it ain't nothing. What the fuck is a bucket doing on top of the door? The man's like, yo, if the bucket falls on y'all, we're cleansing y'all spirits and souls. Man, I busted the quickest U-turn, man. I was like, nah, son, I'm good.
See?
I'm not with that shit, son. I'm out, man. I'm out.
That stuff don't bother me, man.
I'm telling you,
Zach, I'm not taking no chances with people down here, B. I busted the quickest U. We went straight to the strip club on Biscayne. They had a great night.
When I see you, we'll have a conversation, man. Because I done had conversations with my grandfather about having warlocks in the family.
No, we're not gonna change the news, bro. Something was in that mall, and it wasn't.
No, brothers, I'm out, man. Bless.
Something happened in that mall. That's what we need to find out, man.
I don't know.
All right, New York City.
What up, Conwolf? I don't know what happened in the mall, man.
Do that.
I don't know.
Yo, what up, bro?
Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
I hear you, man. This is straight like watching a movie.
Right, it's like watching a movie. What up, man?
Nothing much, but I just wanted to say I lived down there for a long time, bro. I was in high school in Deerfield Beach, and one of my classmates got stabbed in the neck with a screwdriver and didn't get that kind of response, bro. I never seen that many police in South Florida, all the way from Miami to Palm Beach up to Port St. Lucie. I never seen a response like that. And I done been in shootouts, all kind of shit down there.
See? When he was in the shootout, they didn't react like that.
Thank you, Hot Dog. Exactly. I thought about my family's from the South. I know about all that stuff.
Nah, man, no. See, you gonna try to ignore what this man just said.
Bro,
we need to find out what happened in the mall, man.
I don't know anybody that was there, and you won't believe none of the news stories. So,
well, okay. Another thing, back when I was in high school, there was this thing called like the Palm Beach tapes. It was in Palm Beach in Riviera Beach, knocking out people in shopping centers, like groups of kids running around knocking people out, recording it on DVD. That didn't get that kind of police response. They was putting it out raw footage.
Hey, boy, don't nothing get this type of response but ET, man.
And if you lived in Palm Beach from 2004 to like 2007, you remember don't go to West Palm Beach and Riviera Beach in that shopping center if you're not from there, or you was gonna get knocked out. It was a thing.
You said though nothing get
this thing, bro.
ET.
Something happened, man. I'm worried about it.
Was he trying to phone home? He was in the store trying to get
I don't know what he was doing, man. I tell you what, he got police departments coming from everywhere, and something was in there that scared the hell out of them people.
The only thing I could think of that'll get a police response like that is a kaboom threat, like a legit kaboom threat. They're evacuating a building because they think of something in there real serious, like a chemical hazard or something like that. Bro, them police they showed up like ET was out there doing TikTok videos.
I just said ET.
That's crazy.
Somebody help me out, man.
Happened
Eric Taylor. He was there, boy. I'm trying to tell you. Whatever it was scared them people, man. Hey, one day we'll find out, though, K-Wick. I don't know what it was. But it's gonna come to the light, bro.
And I'm gonna just say this as well. Think about it. Anytime some fishy stuff happen, ain't it amazing how it's always only grainy videos that get released? You can't see anything clear.
And then it just go away. You don't even hear about it no more.
I'm just saying, but that's all I wanted to say.
See now, if I start picking through this, that makes no sense. Everybody got an iPhone or some sort of Android or something, and nobody got a clear picture.
Boy, you don't pull out no phone. See, you ain't. You know what, man? You some type of weird little human, because you act like you don't know nothing don't scare you. Boy, when something scare you, you get scared enough. You ain't got to. You ain't talking about something.
Hey, Zach, I'm gonna tell you.
I don't. That stuff. There isn't a lot that scares me. What scares me ain't got nothing to do with what goes bump in the night or dark or aliens or nothing like that.
Hey,
I got different fears.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if I see an alien, I'm not reaching for my phone.
Let me see something look real in that thing.
I'm reaching for something else. I'm not reaching for my
out
phone.
Of there. That's all look like trying to record it.
Nobody shot at it.
I ain't even shooting. I'm gone. They were shooting in the mall, man.
Who was shooting in the mall?
Somebody shot at the damn thing.
That was the fireworks them kids were shooting off in the mall.
He talking about fireworks. Hey, man, listen. I'm telling y'all right now, man, something happened down there, and we ain't gonna never know unless we find somebody who's in there. And everybody who was in there too scared to speak on.
Well, all right, fellas, let me get back to this road and get through Kentucky. I'm trying to
make
it
man.
to Tennessee tonight.
Appreciate you, man. Hey, be safe out there. Thank you.
Hey, RGG, I hate Chicago, bro, because that snow almost took me out this morning.
Oh, it's real in the field here, boy. Real.
All right, fellas, take it easy.
Man. Man, bro.
I just don't think nobody would have got good footage.
I don't know, man.
This is the camera, everybody recording age. There would have been somebody behind a pole like, I gotta get this. I don't care.
Hey, put the link out there for Hot Tub. Let's put the link out there for Hot Tub. What's up, Big? My bad. What's up, Big Zo? What's going on, AK Lover? What's going on, everybody? I didn't get a chance to speak to. Make sure y'all smash that like button for me, man. This is my first time doing not so regular news, man. I just want to talk about stuff that's going on. So you got anything that you can think of that's going on, let's chop it up about it. Is anybody in a city like my city where you're getting a lot of migrants?
It ain't touch us yet.
I know the New Yorkers.
Yeah, bad.
Miss Rita, how you doing, ma'am?
Yeah, bad in New York.
Oh, it's bad here, bro.
They had a report, bro, in New York that they gave kids, like, they shut down the school so that because the migrants had to have somewhere to go. They sent the kids remote, made the kids stay home and be remote because the migrants had to have somewhere to go.
I'm gonna tell you something, though. This is crazy too. Some real shit.
Oh yeah, that's true, Tank. I know you know about that.
If you ain't never seen it, like for real, it is interesting, man. It is a.
I hope it don't touch none of y'all.
It is something to see, man. And I don't even be me. I don't talk about it like it's no spectacle.
I heard about
it
that
is sort of a spectacle, bro. I remember we was coming from, I think, Atlanta. That was the last place we was coming from. And we get back to the airport. And then when we go to our airport, I have to go, like, it's this area you go to get to the shuttle buses or whatever. So, because shuttle bus shuttle you back to your car. So you get to the shuttle bus area, man, and bro, the whole downstairs in the airport, it's the craziest thing I've ever seen, man. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. But let me ask you what you think about this. We have migrants come to, what do they call them? Sanctuary cities?
Yeah, that's what they call them.
Chicago, New York, whatever. And they will, they do all types of stuff to help these families and these people. Can you answer the question of why they don't help the homeless people? We got a heavy homeless population here too.
You want to plain and simple?
Yeah, plain and simple, bro. Why don't we help the homeless that's here, but hell.
Because in America, exactly, Ray Fisher said it. There's no money in it. There's money in helping the people that come from other places who should stay where they are. But that's a whole other story. There's money in that. There's no money in helping our folk who are already Americans who live here who should get help. There isn't any money in that. But if a family come over here, if I'm a city government or whatever, I can get with the federal government. They're gonna hit me up and give me dough to take care of these other people. But they won't do that.
You want to get them right. We're gonna get them right. Get them an ID. Get them set up. Get them somewhere to stay because we need them to vote. And then we're gonna tell them, look, we the Democrats. We the ones brought you here. We did X, Y, and Z. So you got to vote for us.
Which is a stupid concept because historically that doesn't work. What happens is a lot of those people that come from those other countries, they end up becoming not Democrats. That's factual. It's a stupid process, man. It's about people just getting money and not giving a shit about American people. I have a very strong opinion about that. We talked about it. I ain't gonna go off on a rant, but no, they need to go back with a
OG Tank. That's an interesting statement he just made.
What did he say?
He said homelessness has nothing to do with the lack of money.
He got to explain that because I think not 100%, but it does have something to do with it.
Who won't be able to vote? Roadblock.
Oh, Roadblock, they gonna make sure they can vote.
Roadblock,
they're creating a new voting block.
Yeah, Roadblock. They gonna be able to vote, buy guns.
Yep.
Do all types of stuff. Crazy, man.
They don't want to work. They want it for free. Not all. Don't get me wrong. I mean, yeah, because they're creating a new voting block, man. There's no reason why we should be letting all those people into this country. I don't care about no asylum. I don't care about what is bad over there in their country. You want to know something? There was a time in America where we had an occupying force, the British. You know what we did? We got together. We kicked their ass the fuck up out of here. So you go back to your country and you do the same shit. I don't care how hard it is. I don't care how you feel about me for saying it, but it's true. I'm America first. I just am. It is what it is.
There go my boy.
What up, Hot Tip?
What's happening, fool?
I see Zach on his soapbox. I'm with you.
Yeah. Once he get
going,
bro,
it's hard to
100.
That's a passionate situation. That's a passionate subject for me. It is.
That's some 100 shit, Zach. I agree 100%.
I got strong feelings about that.
I'm gonna tell you, these folks are not from countries that are at war.
That's right.
Ain't no famine going on in your country. You don't need no kind of asylum. If you broke in your South American country, in your Central American country, get a job.
You need to hustle, just like we would have to do here as Americans.
Make your economy better, but
that's right.
To move millions of dollars, you don't give black folks nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Nothing. And I've watched them in the course of 1 year move damn near well over.
It's 300,000.
Half a $1 trillion at this damn point for illegals.
And it's like 300,000 people, man. 300,000.
No, it's way more than that, bro.
Well, that's what they report. So it's probably the number.
Man. The last report was 875,000 in the last 3 months of 2023. Bro, this ain't no migration. This is invasion.
Yeah, it's big. It's big.
You don't know who coming in, and I ain't putting it all on Hispanic. You got people coming in from everywhere.
You saw them Asian.
Yeah, you know what? Now that goes to show how naive I am, because I ain't know that.
Asian coming in through the Mexican border. You got a perfectly good haircut. Your clothes look good. All that. What asylum you seeking? You can't be seeking no asylum from Mexico and you Chinese.
They look military.
Chinese.
But I'm gonna tell you, and RGG, I'm proud of y'all in Chicago.
Don't be proud of me, man.
Yeah,
I'm so fucking proud of y'all in Chicago. How y'all standing up against this? Because y'all vocal. Y'all the most vocal people in the country right now. It's coming out them neighborhoods in Chicago. and they speaking out against it. They speaking out the Democrats for doing for a slick way doing it. It's not just one party; it's both of them.
No, that's right. It's man. Listen, one bird with different wings, man. That's all it is. That's all it is.
There's too much shit going
true,
on.
Chad,
You got a fucking mass grave in Mississippi with 215 bodies. They talking about that's a pauper's grave, and half the bodies got
It's
ID.
actually, it's up to It's over 600 now. Top.
See what I'm saying? It's too much other shit going on in this country.
And
for
then
us to worry about some other folks.
If they find your family member in order to claim them, you got to pay them $250 in order to get your family member's remains.
See what I'm saying? But that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing new. But I'm saying, like, all the problems going on in America, you could have solved the homeless problem with the money you putting up for these illegals.
Right, and that's exactly what they are. I don't care what nobody said. They illegals.
Oh, I call them what they is, man, and I don't care who don't like it.
But the thing that bothers me is if I got up tomorrow and went around the corner and robbed the speedway, they lock my ass up because it's illegal. It's a criminal. But a brother can come over the border and not supposed to be here. You won't lock his ass up.
Hey, look, I'm about to tell y'all a story. I'm about to tell you a story that happened. I might have told it already, but I'm telling it again. So this about a week or two ago. Go to Walmart, right? I run into Walmart, try to get something real quick. Park the car right in the front. Got, the wife. I got the grandbabies. They sit in the car waiting on me to come back out or whatever. I get back to the car. This dude come out, Mexican kid, got a cart full of shit. I'm talking about filled up, like you damn near can't see over. You got to look like this when he walking.
Mm-hmm.
So the lady stop him and ask him for the receipt. Ain't nothing in no bag or nothing, so he ain't got no receipt. I already know what he on. Now, the old me, in my mind, I'm sitting here, I'm actually rooting for him. Like, he don't need no receipt, man. Let him go on with that stuff. He must need what he got. Because I saw all types of Tide and laundry and dish detergent, all types of stuff he had there. So anyway, the dude they brought the undercover security dude out. You know how they had them guys in there? He come out. He asking him for the receipt. I don't know what the kid said. I don't know if he like, let me go. I was in the car or something. He started walking toward his car or walking toward the parking lot. The dude walked behind him. He started walking behind him, following him toward the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't really see him no more. I was trying to follow the kid, but whatever happened, he lost him. He lost the kid.
Mm-hmm.
So the dude come back. He tell the lady to go and take the cart back into the Walmart. So when we leaving, we get to the light where you go out onto the main street. I see the kid that he was following.
Mm-hmm.
He come walk across the street. A car pull up on the side of my car. He jump in the car with him. It's like 3 more Hispanic kids in there with him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you know anything, if you're from the neighborhood, you're gonna know this. It's gonna look real familiar to you. They in a car with the little backside window broke out. It's just taped up. Window taped up. The plates look like the plate is on there, but it looked like they purposely marked out some of the plate, so you can't really read the plate. To me, that's a red flag. That was dumb to do.
What up in the bushes? But
anyway, they they all jump in this car. I bet they was on their way to another Walmart. They looking at me hard as hell. I'm sitting there looking at them like, boy, I hope they don't try to pull it. Because what's happening here, they using a lot of these migrants, man, in the streets to do a lot of their dirt, man.
Mm-hmm.
All of them, all these people a lot of them people speak perfect English.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them, they might have family members here, man. They moving around. They doing a lot of shit. I'm not saying all of them, but they definitely doing a lot of stuff, man.
Hey, man, they ain't poor.
Honestly,
hold on.
Just one.
In Chicago, I know they ain't poor because y'all mayor done already admitted that he give them $7,000 a month.
Oh yeah, he dropping a bag on them. 7
bands a month. You got whole people. Most people in America don't make 7 bands a month.
Right.
At all.
So what you stealing for? That's you bringing the same bullshit you did in your country. We seen this play before. We seen it in Florida when the Cubans came in.
That's all it is, man. It's the same
play, bro. This shit here, America's a motherfucker.
But you want to know something? To see
I didn't know it was people coming from everywhere. Either. I didn't even realize.
That backfired,
come from everywhere, bro.
That backfired. That whole we gonna bring all of them over here, whatever, and they gonna be Democrats. That backfired.
It always backfired.
It backfired.
Hey, what's up, Roadblock?
You know, Robot.
Oh, what's good, everybody?
Roadblock, what's happening?
What's good?
You know, you got a lot on your mind, man. If you loosen up that cap a little bit, you might think a little faster.
I got room. You see that?
Okay.
All right. Oh, we're gonna argue a little bit. So
I ain't gonna argue with you. I like this. This is not so regular news, man. Say what's on your mind.
all right, so me and Hot Tub, we didn't went down this road before. A lot of the place where the most people come from is Venezuela, right? A lot of the cats from Venezuela, the reason why they come from Venezuela is because of America's foreign policy, period.
And they
America,
also send,
hold on,
and they said sending back
Hot Tub. I literally said 10 words and you jumped in.
I'm sorry,
Chill out,
bro. Go ahead.
All right. So we got the foreign policy. The foreign policy of the United States has literally destroyed that country. The sanctions and everything else that the United States have imposed on those South American countries is the reason why that most of those people come to America. It's the same shit in England, in France, and all these other countries where, like, a lot of the people in England come from Jamaica. A lot of the immigrants that come from England come from Jamaica because of the sanctions that England and the ties that England has on Jamaica. It's the same way with Haiti. Can I
interject, bro?
Go ahead,
Jamaicans are hold on, bro. You just said something that ain't true. Jamaica's a part of the British Commonwealth, bro. They are citizens of the crown. They're not.
Yes, exactly.
There's no economic sanctions on Jamaica.
But no, what I'm saying is that they had control. They got control over Jamaica. So now you got a lot of the people that live in England mad because they got so many. They call them immigrants over there. They call them people that don't belong in England. They say it all the time. If you go over there, my dude just came back from a soccer game over there. They literally are pissed because a lot of the people that are in England are not from England. But if you look at the foreign policy of these European countries, including America, the reason why you got all of these immigrants in these countries is because of the sanctions and the foreign policy of these European countries.
There are no sanctions on Guatemala, Honduras.
Yes, there are. Yes, they are. No, they're not. They're not sanctions. We're talking about the war on drugs. We're talking about the war on drugs.
The only country that the United States has sanctions on this in South America is Venezuela.
So what is the war on drugs?
People out.
What is the war on drugs?
That's not a sanction.
Thank you. So no, that's not a sanction, but it's literally a foreign. I said foreign policy. Foreign policy.
So then here's what
I'm trying to get what we're saying though. What we're trying to get to.
So what I'm saying is that the reason why a lot of these people make that trek from where they are is because the foreign policy of the United States, the same United States that we say fuck y'all, fuck the government and da because government ain't shit. The same government goes over to these other countries. They destabilize this. That's what the CIA does. They destabilize those people's government. They literally take the resources from these countries, and those people are getting terrorized by the drug lords, by the people in power. So they leave. They leave and they say, "Look, I'm gonna go to America. I'm gonna go to America."
Hey, my brother,
let me play the world's smallest violin for the
right. Because that's their problem.
That don't mean that if your country is that fucking bad, then stay and fight for it. Don't fucking run from it. Number two, we're not required to.
How can you fight? How can you fight against a government that's actively killing your people?
Our resources that are allocated for our
So
people.
I didn't say that it's
Foreign
right.
people who are not fucking citizens of this fucking country. I don't give a fuck with what you got going on in your country, what the United States did to your country. Fucking God bless America, God damn it. But we are not required to take care of you. We are not required to give you money. We're not required to house you.
We literally
your
give.
motherfucking ass back the fuck where you came from.
You can't. Okay,
yes,
so
I can. I did.
No. Oh, but we all talk. We talk that game. But literally, when somebody in another country has literal control of your country, and then that country boasts that it's the beacon on the hill, and it's supposed to be the democratic bastion of civility, you gonna say, well, since I live here and my uncle just got hung up and got his head cut off by the cartel or whoever the drug lord is, I'm going to leave this country because I'm trying to flee because I got a 2-year-old, I got a 6-month-year-old, my husband is gone, so I'm going to leave. So look, hold on. So y'all, let's get this, let's keep the bread all the way fresh. That's where I ended, because I'm not saying we looking at the people as the enemy, when the enemy is actually the government of the United States and what they do to these other countries. The same shit that they did to South Africa, the same shit that they did to all these other countries. We back evil shit and then get mad by the consequences of that evil shit.
But
can I say something?
I hear what you're saying, but I don't. Let me tell you something. Just to be honest, I don't give a fuck.
Thank you.
What you're supposed to do is handle your business in your own country. You handle your own nuts. There are pockets, there are small militia groups and pockets who actually fight against the cartels in those places. And that's the truth. I done seen plenty of Vice reports. And
what's their names?
I don't know their names.
It's because they all dead.
No, they're not all dead.
They're literally get murdered and hung from the freeways by the nuts.
There is a literal war in Mexico over avocado trade. There was a literal war in Mexico over the avocado trade.
How long ago?
This is going on now. There was a group,
group
of men who got together to fight against the cartels who were trying to come in and take over the avocado trade.
What was their name?
I don't know the name of it.
So you don't know that. So you don't. But we know.
Hold on, bro.
My question is, what you saying though? Like, what are you? So, because we were talking about it done became more than an epidemic now. Like, I'm seeing it every day, right? So, what are you saying though? Like, it's the argument as to why. You okay with it?
No, I'm not, and that's the issue. I'm not. But we can't say fuck them. And because I understand why y'all voted for that shit, because the Democratic mayor, the Democratic mayor in Chicago was full of shit. You can't give these people $7,000 because you literally giving them an incentive to stay. So anytime people are poor, they're going to lash out and do anything they can to feed their family or do whatever the fuck they need to do to eat. That's what they do. People have done that since the age.
Roadblock. I know you on one, but let me ask this question. If America fall right now, what country is going to allow us, especially black, and I ain't to exclude nobody, but what country going to allow black folks to just come in there and give them money and prop them up?
Nobody.
Okay. So why are we obligated to do that?
Okay, so if we gonna cry about this, let's cry about the money that we give Israel. Let's cry about the money we give Egypt. Let's cry about the money we give everybody else, because we give a whole lot of money.
I agree. We shouldn't give them.
We're not even arguing with you on that.
Okay, so all I'm saying is that we got this situation going on, right? With the immigrants. They're coming in. Mind you, you got Haitians coming in. You got Iranians coming in. You got because they're exploiting the border. They're exploiting the border.
Some people,
everybody is.
It's hard as hell to get over here if you're Haitian.
But we can't say that it's just Democrats, because it's all of them.
We just said that. Me and Zach just literally
Yeah,
said that.
but what I'm saying, you said the Democrats want them as a voting bloc.
No, I said it's both parties. That's what I said.
The
because
Democrats,
Greg Abbott is
Democrats
sending
do
them.
want them as a voting bloc. That's the truth.
That's it.
So don't they got to pass a law in Congress for them to be able to vote?
You don't think they're trying to do that now?
What law has been initiated? What law has been brought to the Senate?
They don't have a majority.
They got a majority in the Senate. They got a majority in the Senate.
Now
what law was brought to the Senate that specifically was trying to give the illegal immigrants the right to vote?
They don't have public sentiment behind them to pass that law.
So why are we saying they trying to get them to vote? Because they're not going to be able to vote.
Have the citizen, a good majority of the citizenship that'll co-sign that shit. Nobody. Hell,
okay. So my thing is, if they don't have the public sentiment
in our neighborhood, these are people that have a common language with them. If they don't want them, what the fuck make you think we want them in our community?
Right.
They don't want. I don't want them in our community either. But this is the shit that this government has done to this country.
Which is why
I agree.
Which is why I say don't fucking vote Democrat.
I agree with it. The government is full of shit. I agree.
The government is full of shit. That's my ultimate premise. That's my ultimate premise.
Full of shit. I still don't want the motherfuckers coming over here. Full of shit. But I don't care what's going on in this country. I don't care what's going on.
Do you have a say so? Can you tell Governor DeWine? Can you tell Governor DeWine that you don't want people in Dayton?
I can tell him, but he ain't gonna listen.
He ain't gonna listen.
He'll be a one-term. He'll be a one-term.
You want to know something? If enough people decide that no, we don't want them motherfuckers here, they won't be here. This shit happens look at Texas. The Texas governor just don't give a fuck. He like, they're not staying here. I'm shipping their asses somewhere else. You can make stuff change. You can shift things if people move the right way. You damn sure can do it. I hate what's going on in Chicago. I hate what's going on in New York. There are too many people in this country getting resources that should go to Americans.
Hey man, y'all hit the like button. This is good. This is what I like. I like these debates and talking and discussing and getting it off your chest. Please smash that like button. There's a lot of people in here.
You know what
they need to change. They need to change comprehensive. They need to make some comprehensive immigration reform. That's what they need.
Well, that's what your girl Kamala was supposed to have done.
I want you to click on the link and come in the chat and tell me why I'm ignorant. If you can't do that, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, don't be calling people names and shit like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's coward shit.
Yep, come in here and say what you got to say, or shut the fuck up.
Who is that?
Somebody named Yeet. I don't know who the fuck it is, but if you got something to say, bring your ass on in here and say it.
We ain't gonna cuss at the chat. We just blocked that. You got the mouse. Knock him out. You ain't got cussing nobody.
No, he ain't cussing. He's saying that we ignorant. So
I'm talking to you, man.
I'm saying just help him out.
Say, calm down, man. Calm down. Tell him why you mad, son. Tell him why you mad.
My thing is this. There are numerous ways to come into this country.
Even if you're talking about Roblox is my man. We may not agree on everything, but that's my man. If you got something to say,
look. All right, that's it. Hold on. I'm gonna stop everybody, man. I got the mouse around this motherfucker. Listen, we ain't finna argue nobody in the chat. I don't even know who Yeet is, bro. Don't argue with nobody in the chat. Just kick him out. If we ain't gonna kick him out, then one-on-one.
Why kick him out though? Let him talk. Let them talk.
Yeah, let them talk. I don't never pick nobody out unless they just. Hey, hit the link. Hit the link.
Yeah, just hit the link.
Put it out there. Just come on up here and talk.
Unless you a troll or something, but hit the link.
I don't think he trolling.
We ain't gonna disrespect nobody. Ain't nobody gonna get disrespected in here, and we ain't gonna be arguing, doing all that cussing, man. That's whack.
You know how I get, man. Come on.
But Roadblock, I'm not disagreeing with you. It is the government. The government is the ultimate problem in this scenario. But I come from a military background. When I see open borders, that's a problem. We had open borders in Afghanistan. They was bringing all kind of weapons and shit. That's how the Afghans were getting the weapons. Same thing in Iraq. I'm seeing the same. Tangi even just brought that up when she on her live on IG. She said the exact same thing. We see the bullshit because we saw it in a wartime scenario.
Right.
So don't be surprised within the next couple of years, you start seeing terrorist attacks ramp up in the United States. You start to see another 9/11 type of terrorist attack in the United States because they're here. You let them in. We brought in how many thousands of Afghans? We brought in 500,000 Afghans after they closed down Afghanistan. Didn't vet not a one. I know because I know people who was there and I was there.
My wife was there.
You might have a snitch that helped the United States, but he bring in his family. You ain't vet his family. The same contractors that was working in Afghanistan, when we came back, they opened up the same companies we work for, open up jobs. You know what their job is? To teach Afghans how to be American, to show them how to do our jobs. That's fucking American citizens out of jobs, man. I'm not with this shit that's going on at all, on any level.
Not at all.
So yeah, government is the problem, but what we gonna do about it, man? That's why I don't give a fuck about Donald Trump. I'm not gonna vote for Donald Trump personally, but I'm not gonna. Hold on, but I'm not gonna get in his way.
That's the thing. Ain't got nobody to vote for.
I'm not gonna get in his way. I'm just gonna let whatever happen.
I had to let whatever will be will be.
Yeah, because I'm definitely not voting for Biden. I didn't vote for Biden the first fucking time.
I'm done with all of that shit. I'm done with all of that shit.
100. So we agree. We might, you know, I know you don't agree with my delivery on a lot of things, man, but we don't disagree on a lot of this shit. The average American don't disagree. The average American looking at what's going on, like, man, fuck all of this shit. We sending money.
What's the mayor's name?
And all these motherfuckers.
What's your mayor's name?
Brandon Johnson, Chicago.
Okay, so my thing is, you had the Black Uncle Fester. She was there first.
Oh, Lori Lightfoot.
Old Lightfoot.
Oh, Uncle Mammy.
Man, you gonna leave Auntie Lori alone, man.
Hey, man,
Uncle Mammy said she had the biggest dick in Chicago. Uncle Mammy was a motherfucker, bro.
Hey, man.
That shit was funny as hell.
Hey, man. But see, my thing is, y'all waking up now in Chicago, but I wish y'all would have woke up before y'all voted for this dude, because y'all got to go a different route from the Democrats in Chicago. We got to go a different route.
So let me
New
say
York
this
having the same problem.
First of all, I always get offended when you say y'all. That's the first thing.
Not you, my bad.
Second thing, you got to keep in mind, what people don't realize on the outside, Illinois is really, it's a blue state when you see it when they vote.
But right? Chicago is red.
Or once you get outside Chicago, Illinois is a red state. I'm talking about it's gun friendly. Everything about it is just like Indiana. But it's just in the city of Chicago, man, they have people
brainwashed.
They have some people so brainwashed, man, that it's sickening. And they don't know, man. They don't know. Like the streets do what the streets do. The city all messed up, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this. I believe the brother Brandon Johnson, before he was in the office, man, I think he had his head on right. He wanted to do the right thing, but didn't quite understand how them politics was gonna work. Once you got voted in, boy, them powers that be started putting that whip on it. Then everything changed. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you ain't got no common sense no more.
It's just so like when he came out and said we gonna put these people in this neighborhood without even consulting the people in the neighborhood. It was just like, dude, what did you do?
Some of them hoods, they wasn't letting it happen. Like,
the streets was real up there.
You do it here if you want to, and
even the Hispanic neighborhoods, something park. I don't know what it was. Even the Hispanic neighborhoods, they was like, nah, bro. What are you doing?
The Asian said the same thing, but roadblock. This is not the first time. Hey man, look at history, dog. Every time they bring in a group into America, they dump them into black neighborhoods, and we always have conflict with them because they always drain the resources from a resource-strapped neighborhood or city.
Yep.
This happens over and fucking over and fucking over again. We are not America's dumping ground. Our communities are not America's dumping ground. You're not gonna dump your motherfucking trash from these foreign fucking countries on us, and we have to absorb that. I'm tired of that, because after 20 years, when they get their motherfucking weight up, then them be the ones to tell us to pull ourselves up by our motherfucking bootstrap. Fuck you and my bootstraps, goddammit. You've been undergirded by this fucking country since you got here. You ain't done shit for your motherfucking self.
But you know why they do that? You know why they do that?
Oh, I know why, but I ain't
Because
gonna say it here.
we don't, as a people, we don't
You
own
already
shit.
got me canceled tonight. I'm good. You might well keep going.
As a people, we don't own shit. We don't pay it forward in our own communities. So like when you go to the Asian community, when you go to the Hispanic community, just like the Hispanics, them motherfuckers, like what dude say? He said on Instagram, he said, man, it'd be a Hispanic, Hispanics, they'll buy a house. It'd be 20 of them in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And then they saving up enough money, then they buy another house. And then they split it up 10-10. And then they buy another house. Then they split them up. And then by the time you look up, they done bought the whole block. So it's easy for you when you own that shit to be like hell to the gnaw. But when you renting, or you on Section 8, or you on this, or you on that, Section 8 is literally the government owns your house.
But roadblock.
So they can do it, eminent domain. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Hold on, roadblock.
Well, let me.
The majority of black folks are not on Section 8. The majority of
No,
black people
I didn't say that. But what I'm saying is, in the hood,
I'm going somewhere with it. Now, the majority of black folks in this country own property. We're not these people that just rent everywhere we go. I come from
so who's at the bottom of the totem pole economically? Who's at the bottom of the economic totem pole in America right now? Thank you. That's all I wanted to say.
Wait.
So what I want to say is, who's at the bottom? Your voice don't reach the top, and that'll let you know, because how the Democrats move with the black vote.
Yeah,
they get our vote, and guess what? They say, all right, when was the last time Joe Biden and Kamala Harris came to a black church? They only come to the black church when it's voting time. They just went to the black church last weekend and was talking that bullshit. They were around election year. Because guess what? They knew they're losing the black male vote.
No, they losing the black vote.
The black man is running away from them 2 times faster than the black woman. Because the black man been running away. The black man been running away. And now the black woman is starting to be like, where my man go? Oh shit, he that way. Let me go chase. Let me go. Earl, what you need, Earl? We need to come this way. We need to center ourselves. And until they say black people are not a monolith, well, we need to become a monolith, and we need to move away from the Democratic Party, and we need to position ourselves directly in the middle and be like, hey, I don't give a fuck about party. What can you do for my community? Period.
I literally preach that every day on IG. I literally say the same fucking thing.
That's
so let me pose a question real quick. I got one. So what do y'all think about this? Now in Chicago, and you hear and see what goes on in Chicago all the time. But ironically or coincidentally, over the last, I'm gonna say 6-8 months, maybe even a year, the crime rate has changed. Been a whole lot more robberies, carjacking. It was always known for the war in the streets, right? Like a lot of shooting and all that. Now, I'm just gonna speak for me. I feel like a lot of that is pointing toward these migrants coming in.
It is 100%,
because the influx has been crazy. Like it's real. I'm not saying it's all of them, but boy, damn, it got to be something. Something happened where it just went.
Well, RGG, you from Chicago. You know Chicago crime. Yep. I know Atlanta crime.
Yep.
You know your city's crimes. And we saw something similar to this when the flood in New Orleans came in, and all of them came into Atlanta. We started seeing different types of crime than what we're used to.
Facts.
So that you ain't wrong. You seeing exactly what you supposed to, what you're supposed to be seeing. These people are doing crimes that they know. They doing them robberies. They doing prostitution.
Yep.
They got the drug. They got what's left of the dope game. We don't control that. You know, Chicago crime is Chicago crime. You know it. If it don't sound right to you, it's not your people. I mean, let's we need some truth serum in this fucking country, and I'm tired of this shit because everybody tiptoe around what's going on. Let's call it out what's going on. Y'all brought them in because black vote ain't acting right. That's why the Biden administration pushing this shit so hard. They want a different voting block. They think these Hispanics gonna go Democrat when historically Hispanics will not vote Democrat. They always vote Republican.
Yep.
Across the board, no matter what country they come from, they all do the same thing. Hey, you're not gonna get them to get behind this shit because, hey man, most of them come from Catholic countries. They not gonna get with the Democrats solely off of fucking
abortion.
Yeah, LGBT. That knocks you out the box right there. But because you want to replace our vote, you rather throw money at these people and throw tons of money at them than give us anything. To give Black America your biggest voting block, than to give us anything.
Yep.
You can give us the same hate crime you gave to Asians.
That's right.
We would have loved that. You'd have had some black people vote. You'd have had to do a little more for me, but you'd have got a good chunk of the black vote back.
That wasn't no Democrats. That was on Republicans.
No, the fuck it wasn't.
They tried. Hold on, time out. They literally tried to pass it in the Senate. It passed in the House. It did not pass the Senate. So what I'm saying,
Stop.
I
can't let you do this.
Yeah, I can't. You about to let me do it because I'm about to finish what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, hold on, man, because I was just talking. So my thing is, the Republicans, every Republican voted against the George Floyd Policing Act. Every single one. Don't play with me, man. I know this shit. I studied this shit for a long ass time. Every single Republican voted against the George Floyd Policing Act. Period. Every single one. And the bill died. The only Democrats that did it, the only Democrats that didn't sign it was Manchin and Sinema, the two bitches that sit there in the middle, the one from West Virginia and the one from Arizona. Those was the only two that voted against it.
You the Democratic fucking party. You control their funding.
And I understand that, but you can't put this shit all on Democrats and not say nothing about the Republicans. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. And when I say I'm in the middle, I mean that shit. I'm in the middle because I give both sides the business. A lot of people just want to give Democrats and be like, oh, Democrats. No, the Republicans be on that bullshit. Because you got
the Republicans on bullshit, bro.
Okay, so what I'm saying is like let's give.
Hey, listen, both of y'all is done got real hot and passionate, and y'all agree with each other. This is the funny part. Y'all going hard and agreeing with each other. So I had to mute a little bit, bring it back home, then we'll get back to it, man. It's cold though. I like this. Y'all all right? Hey, Chris,
I'm reading the comments.
Hey, people coming in the chat getting scared of hell. What the hell going on? Hey, listen, we all family here, man. This is how it goes. These guys are all cool with each other, man.
This is barbershop talk. This is barbershop talk. This is what happens. Y'all know that.
Hey, man, you know why, Roadblock, I'm going to tell you something, man. You know why I go so hard on the Democrats? Because you had our vote for 50 fucking years and done nothing for us. We've gone backwards since we started voting for you. That's why I go so hard. I don't expect shit from the Republicans, but a lot of their policies, when done, actually benefit us. So I'm not opposed to, and I won't vote for you unless you offer something for my community, or I agree with the policy that you're putting forth. I get behind you. I got behind Brian Kemp because of his stance on
guns. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Every Republican ain't bad.
Right.
It's
So
not.
I'm gonna say, and as far as governors go, I mean, some people might disagree with me. He ain't done nothing really out of pocket here in Georgia.
I mean, I like the line. He's a Republican. I like the line.
I ain't got a problem with our governor.
You don't even really see him half the time.
Our local politics, all politics is local. I don't have a problem with our politics.
Listen, that went longer than I wanted it to, but that was good. That was good, boy. There's two of my favorite guys going at it too, and I need that passion. These two gonna get it to you. Now, I want to dip over to. We might get to fussing again, but I need to dip over to this. Cat Williams, man.
Oh,
I love it. I love a truth teller.
Cat Williams, man.
50%.
The more stuff keeps coming out, the more he talks, man. A lot of stuff he was saying, he sounded like he was lying, yo.
Yeah, he did. It's a lot of cap came out.
It's a lot of cap came out. 50% bullshit and 50% true.
That's what makes it. That's what makes it bad. Because
I don't believe he don't read no 10,000 books.
You're mixing truth with lies. That's what makes it bad.
But here go the thing though. That's what I'm finna say, Hot Tub. Now I'm gonna throw mine out here. Cat Williams, a lot of the stuff that I feel like he was capping or lying about was stuff like Hot Tub just said. How many books you read?
How fast you run.
The 13 years old leaving the crib and being on your own.
Kama said Steve Harvey cap came off.
But a lot of that stuff he was talking about in the comedy space, I don't think
was lies.
I don't think he lied.
What was lies?
The thing that got me is that the whole, and we talked about this already, bro. Because why would he lie about the whole Ali Sadiq thing? That sounds like a straight lie, man.
I don't know, but you take it, man. Cat, that was a 2-hour interview, bro.
I watched the whole entire thing.
What I'm saying is, you taking one Ali Sadiq thing, but I'm talking about when they start talking about the stuff that be going on behind the scenes.
It calls into question everything else that he says.
Nah, hell no. A lot of that stuff.
So
RTG. I'm not telling you I believe everything he say. What I am gonna say though, this ain't the comedy world. Let somebody on YouTube be lying on me or calling me out like that and watch what happens.
You gonna watch?
I don't give a damn who it is. Watch what happens.
Hey,
watch how I'm pulling up, or watch how I got something to say back.
I don't
and these guys sitting back like, oh man, you know.
Hey, but you know that old adage.
That's how I know it all ain't got.
You know that old adage where they say
that Cedric the Entertainer steal jokes. They don't pull receipts that Steve Harvey had a man unit and steal jokes and hated on Bernie Mac. Ain't nobody lying about that.
They said everybody steal jokes. I watched somebody.
Everybody steal. Cat will listen to me. Listen to the words that come out of my mouth. Cat Williams steals jokes.
He didn't say he didn't.
So, but he didn't say he did either.
He have to. I'm talking.
But no. But see, no.
He alluded to the fact that everybody steals but him. That's what he was.
Everybody steals but him. That's what the perception is reality. If I lead you down this road, right? If I'm leading you down this road, but you don't see what the hell I done did, you ain't even paying attention.
Hey, Hot Tub, you know what I'm listening to right now? First of all, both of these boys live in Ohio. Something in Ohio. That's first thing. The second thing is they got a dog in the fight. See, you can tell when you're leaning away.
What dog?
Whoever the dog is.
I don't have a dog.
He done said something about somebody you don't like. Because
I think Roadblock like Steve Harvey. That's what it is. Roadblock like Steve Harvey.
I heard Corey Holcomb say, I heard him say it clear. If you gonna come out like this and you gonna say this stuff, then you need to talk your shit about yourself too. Because you're doing the same. You're doing the same shit. Maybe not all of it.
Now we jumping into the moral side of it, right?
No.
That ain't the conversation though. I'm talking about what. If the man said, if I sat right now and I say, you know, I want to be messy, and I'd be like, you know, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, you know, I feel like Roadblock don't be wearing his shirts the right size. Now, hold on.
I'm gonna agree with you 100.
So you gonna get some people gonna say, but no, the shirt fit. Then you gonna get some people be like, no, that shirt be a little small on Roadblock. So if you, it's one of them things. Do I need to talk about my shirt?
No.
I did was
you hold on. But if you talking about my shirt and you pushing 220 plus, 230 plus, and you got on a medium shirt, but you talking about my medium shirt, I'm gonna need you to say something about that medium ass shirt that you got on right now.
Yeah.
Bro,
don't do that. Don't do that.
Y'all jumping to the moral side of it. What I'm saying is, I was talking about is what the man saying. Is it all cap? Or is he telling the truth? Now, I'm agreeing with y'all that some of it
is true.
Some of it is cap. I believe that man was telling the truth about
I think it's something
he didn't lie about
I said 50-50.
He didn't lie about Ricky Smiley. He didn't lie about Cedric the Entertainer stealing his joke. Because I remember the comic view that he was talking about when he was on there telling the Cadillac joke that Cedric the Entertainer told on Kings of Comedy.
But in that same premise, okay, so I need everybody got homework tonight. I need everybody to do this, right? Everybody got homework, everybody got a computer, That first Cat Williams special, when he came out about the DJ, this song, when he came, every day I'm hustling, doing that. He stole that joke from JB Smooth.
Yeah.
He stole that whole premise from hold on. He stole the hot tub. When you open your mouth and you pause, stop it. Just stop it. Don't do it no more. You be like,
that's just me. You ain't gonna tell me not to
he be
do
like,
what the fuck I do.
No, he stole that whole premise from JB Smooth, and every comic will tell you so. Even Corey Holcomb, who was cool with Cat Williams, he told y'all the truth. So what I'm saying is that you got a 20, 30 year career, right? The shit that you did in your first year, you might not have done in your 30th year. But these cats been in the game for a long time. You done stole somebody's joke at some point. Chris Spencer, Chris Spencer writes for a whole lot of shows. Chris Spencer came out and said that Steve Harvey did steal these jokes. Right. He didn't have many run-ins. I told y'all the other day. For the people that didn't see this, I don't know, RGG, you said you was gonna look it up. On the Def Jam, a 30th special, whatever it was, they had all the comics on stage that came through Def Jam, right?
I know what he's talking about.
You had Steve Harvey in the back, and then you have, I love Mark Curry. Let me tell you, I love Mark Curry. I love Mark Curry, man.
I haven't had a chance to watch the Mark Curry interview.
You gotta watch. On Willie D. On Willie D. Yup, you gotta watch that. Hey, he raw and uncut for real.
Yeah,
he raw and uncut for real. But Mark Curry literally was in Steve Harvey's ear, like you meant and Steve Harvey sitting over there with the shook, bald, big lip, drop, looking stupid. He was over there like, hey, my bad. I don't mean to do that. What I'm saying is, every comedian, and Cedric, he took the premise of a joke and he switched that shit up.
He ain't switch shit. He told
what did Michael Collier say? What did Michael Collier say? Michael Collier say, "It's your joke today, but in May is my some crazy." Bernie Mac said it himself. Bernie Mac said it. He told on the Kings of Comedy on the outtakes. He said, "Don't tell your jokes in front of cats. Don't tell your jokes in front of people, because they gonna steal it."
Yeah, but
I believe that. I believe all the comedians and about took something at some point or another. I don't doubt that.
Because what's his name? Chris? What he was just talking about? Chris
Spencer.
He did the Real Husbands of Hollywood. He's done a lot of stuff. He sold a story about his own boy. I watched him today on
I did too.
Yep. His own boy stole his joke and then called him and told him.
Right.
And the first time he was cool with it. The second time he's like, "Yeah, I filmed my special. I finally got it. But yeah, I used your joke again." Like, this motherfucker.
I mean, I can almost respect that. You if you gonna fuck me over, at least goddamn grease it first. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say about that. Like, if you let me know you stole my joke, okay, cool. We need to work on. You need to come up with a price that you're gonna pay me for stealing my joke. You pay me for it. It's all well and good.
That's what Corey did the other night. Corey Holcomb did that the other night. Talking about
Yeah, he paid that one comment.
He said, "I owe you $500."
$500.
So now Cedric is funny.
He is funny.
Cedric is 1990s funny.
He's still
early.
But I was born in 80.
I'm gonna tell you who my favorite comedian is, bro. And he Atlanta dude, Bruce, man.
Bruce is true.
Bruce, I love Bruce. He is Atlanta dude. His dated comedy.
See, I still
that's
like
one
him.
thing I respect about Cat Williams. Cat Williams ain't lying when he say he tell a different set every time he come to your city. Like if he go through this cycle this year, he gonna have some different jokes the next time you see it.
I mean, but I know a couple cats. Ali Sadiq do that.
Ali Sadiq do that.
Yeah, Ali Sadiq is funny. Ali Sadiq is my wife's favorite comedian right now.
Ali Sadiq, his last two specials have been hilarious.
Hilarious. That one that was in black and white.
Yeah, that was
real classic, man. The Mexican got on boots, man. Come on, man.
That's a classic joke. Mexican
got on boots.
So now I was trying to double check to see. I know I'm gonna move to something else now. I'm gonna move to sports because I see a lot of people talking crazy out there in the chat about this weekend. Who y'all got? Who y'all got tomorrow? Because I know you Ohio guys, man. Y'all got Cleveland. I see it. He grabbed his hat. You got the Browns and the Texans tomorrow, and you got the Dolphins and the Chiefs. Dolphins and Chiefs game gonna be good.
It's gonna be 0 degrees outside.
Yeah, the Dolphins gotta go play up there in Kansas City.
It's 0 degrees with a -5 wind chill.
That's gonna be the deciding factor in that game because it's gonna be a close game. It ain't gonna be no cakewalk. I'm gonna tell you that.
Now, I be FanDueling. And who all got FanDuel in their state?
I need to. We got it in Ohio. I just ain't never did it.
Yeah, we sure do got it in Ohio.
Yeah. We got I got a FanDueling ass family, boy. We be FanDueling heavy. Look, I see who everybody riding with.
I see Cowboys, Lions, the Niners.
And I like the Lions.
Let me say this.
I would root for the Lions, man.
Yeah, see the Bears. I really don't want to root for Detroit because I got a lot of people in Detroit, so we do a lot of trash talking. But I gotta kind of roll with the Lions a little bit this year. I don't know how far they're gonna go.
Steelers,
but they solid. They got the pieces. They got the pieces.
Hey man, shout out to Mike Tomlin for being the only coach to have 12 winning seasons, consecutive winning seasons.
Yeah,
not the only black coach, the only coach to have consecutive winning that many consecutive winning seasons.
I give him his flowers when he ain't. I give him his flowers when he ain't a Pittsburgh coach no more.
Hey man, come on, man. Come on, man.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
I'm not a Pittsburgh fan, but hey, man, that's in the comments.
I'm a Browns fan, so I'm conditioned to hate them.
I get it.
Hey, you know what, Demetrius? And I'm a sports dude, man. I love football, basketball. But Demetrius just said something that I may not want to argue with.
Man, it did look that
I may not want to argue this because if you ask me who gonna win the Super Bowl and I had to pick a team, boy, it's hard not. It's right now. I'm just saying, it's hard not to roll with.
So let me say this. I respect Lamar Jackson. I really do. I love the way he played.
Before you're done, let me squeeze this in and keep going. Lamar Jackson's not going to win it for him. Now go ahead.
So the Browns are the one of 3 teams to beat Baltimore this year with a healthy Baltimore Ravens team, right? We not scared of Baltimore at all.
Yeah, he said that like he played for the Browns. Go ahead.
So, but I'm gonna say this: the Browns have the best defense in the league, not the Ravens.
Bullshit, Robot.
The Browns.
Go take a break now. Now you got me started. Now you You ain't finished.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Name somebody on the Ravens defense. Don't nobody say nothing. I want RGG to answer this. Name somebody on the Ravens defense.
Yeah, much as I bet on the Ravens too. I don't know too many.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is
You don't
we
need
got Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward, which probably arguably the best cornerback in the playoffs
the Browns
right now.
The Browns may be a little bit better up front.
We got
who's around here. Who y'all corner and the other kid on the backside. Good. But
we got the best secondary. We got the best secondary.
What's going to end up happening is that Baltimore deep. It's going to be a great if they meet. I don't see them meeting because the Browns going to have to. Well, they're going to have to meet. What the hell am I talking about?
If we beat Houston this week, we go into Baltimore. And if we go to Baltimore, we beat in Baltimore.
Y'all should be Houston this week.
But see, CJ Stroud, I don't know, man.
CJ Stroud for real.
He's a good dude. He's a good quarterback, man. But I will say this: if the Kansas City does not have the best secondary, they begin roasted.
Well, let me ask you. Here's a question because I don't know what team beat the Ravens.
Appreciate you, man.
What team beat the Ravens 2 times this year and beat the Browns? What team was that?
2 times?
Yeah.
You talking about Cincinnati?
Oh, I guess I don't know.
No, Pittsburgh.
Oh, so you talking about the Steelers?
But hold on, man. That's faulty. That's fool's gold because the second time they played Baltimore sat their starters because they wasn't even playing for nothing.
Yeah, that was.
Come on now, let's keep the bread all the way fresh. Don't do that. And the only reason
I understand, bro. I understand you want to ride with your team.
I'll be working on facts though.
I don't see Cleveland beating Baltimore in the playoffs.
Really?
I do.
Flacco been. I ain't gonna lie, he be winning me money too, because boy, he threw that rock a lot, but
he low key consistent, bro.
Yeah, he is.
That's a fat face.
I don't even like Flacco like that.
Oh shit! The face on looks bad too, boy.
I think if I had to pick a team, if you told me who you think gonna win the Super Bowl, and I'm picking right now. Matter of fact, y'all tell me who y'all think. Everybody gonna say their team. I would say Baltimore. I don't got a dog in the race. My team out. So I would be picking Baltimore.
You know who I'm scared of?
Who?
The Bills. They the hottest team. They hot right now.
Yeah,
they hot right now. They hot right now.
They fought their way to where they are now too.
Yes, they are. Yes, they did. So they know close games, and that's why I like the Browns because we know close games. We know how to win those close games. We know how to drag that shit out.
I think this might be Ravens year, man.
I'm with you, Big Zo. Anyone but Dallas. I can't stand the Cowboys.
Anyone but Dallas.
We know what Dallas finna do. Everybody know what Dallas gonna do.
I hate the Cowboys.
You think they're gonna choke?
They always do.
They do it every year.
They're gonna choke.
They're gonna choke every year.
They do it every year, bro.
They need to be called the Dallas Chokers. That's exactly
when
what
the last time they won a playoff game.
Every year, man.
I don't think they won a playoff game in the last decade.
And you'll look at Dallas on paper and be like, they should beat everybody.
But see, if you look at it, the Browns are the only team to beat the number one. Everybody think is the number one team in the NFL this year. We beat San Francisco. We beat San Francisco with a third string quarterback.
And I don't know why I'm sitting here talking, acting like San Francisco ain't there. It don't matter.
We beat San Francisco. We beat Baltimore.
Time come, San Francisco still got an explosive offense. You can't forget about that. And their defense is the truth.
And their head coach, coaches ass out.
The only reason I said Baltimore because when I think about them explosive offenses, when Baltimore played the Eagles, they made the Eagles look like they ain't even supposed to be in the league. They beat San Francisco. You know, yeah, I know Cleveland beat them, but Cleveland to me for some reason they don't scare me as much, man.
You looking at their history, bro.
I'm not looking at their history, bro.
Right here.
See, you know my problem now? I watch so much football now because I'm betting all the time. So I'm watching the Browns. I mean, like I just told you, Flacco done won us a lot of money. But it ain't
even Flacco.
But no, I'm saying I'm trying to tell you who done won us a lot of money. We ain't betting on.
But see, that's why I don't bet.
On the offense. But no,
That's
I'm
why I
saying
don't
we watching them be able to move, because at the end of the day, man, they got to put up points. And the playoffs, the game get a little tougher. The Browns got one of the best running games, if not the best running game in the.
No, we don't see, because ever since Chubb went down, like it's been a a la carte. Whoever get the high hand,
that's
they run the ball.
That's gonna hurt in the playoffs.
But if we can hold a team to 17 points, we should be able to win. Because we literally held every team during the
slow the ball right there. You just helped me pick Baltimore even more. Because
no.
Now you talk about I gotta hold them to 17.
No. So we if we it's the playoffs. So I'm giving, like, because literally the Browns have given up in the crunch time of a game, not the trash time, not the garbage time where everybody's scoring points where you got the scrubs in. We have held teams to fewer points than any other team.
Damn, man.
You cannot throw. We got three number one corners. We got three number one cornerbacks. You had Myles Garrett gets to the quarterback faster than any other defensive end. You have to throw the ball quick. If you don't throw the ball quick, you are going to get sacked. So what I'm saying is you have to throw the ball, and then you got Denzel Ward, Martin Emerson, Greg Newsome, Juan Thornhill, and Grant Delpit in the best secondary in the game right now. I'm telling you.
So Roadblock, you sound like a young black Howard Cosell. Let me ask you this.
You just mad because I didn't name all them players. That's what's getting.
That's like you telling me to name players on the Bears, and I can start running them off. I just can't name players on Baltimore.
Okay, name somebody on the Bears. Name the Bears secondary.
We got one of the best corners in the league. You don't even.
Oh, I know you're talking about. We played them.
Yeah. I mean, but
we played them.
Still, here's my point. Do you think the Browns gonna win the Super Bowl? Listen. Listen.
I don't think, because my previous history with the Browns, it's been tumultuous at times. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was 0-16, 1-15, da da da. So it's that gremlin sitting on my shoulder, like, man, you better not say that shit out loud. Fuck around with you. But then it's now where we're actually turning shit around. So yeah, I'm 50-50. Like, if we beat Houston tomorrow,
with every team in the playoffs at this
point. So what I'm saying, if we beat Houston tomorrow, I'm 95% sure we going all the way.
Claim it, Roadblock. Stand on it.
Yes, sir. We win in the Super Bowl.
And
I ain't saying that shit. I ain't saying that shit.
You almost got me swayed, bro. You almost got me swayed. I'm almost a Brown fan. Stand on it, Roadblock. Come on.
The Browns gonna win the Super Bowl, man.
Hey, I swear, I put this on everything I love. If we win the Super Bowl, I would be. My brother-in-law already told me we going if we go to the Super Bowl. He said we going, period, point blank. Ain't nothing else to talk about. We going. So, hey, it is what it is. He got the hook up. Let's go. However, if I don't go and we go to the Super Bowl and we win and I'm at the crib, I told my wife already, butt naked, running down the street. I'm going to run blocks in my neighborhood, and I don't give a damn.
Hey, man, I think you don't give a damn regardless of the win or not. I think you was going to plan on doing that anyway. You said that a little too enthusiastically, bro. Matter of fact, I'm going to need for you to come up with something totally different to do, man.
Hey, Demetrius, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I don't want to say the Roadblock, because then he started rumbling all these stats.
Hey, man,
what Cleveland will not beat Baltimore. Hey, man, we already beat them.
Yeah, that was already beat them. Regular season, man. It all changed when these playoffs start.
It does, but I think the closest thing to the regular season is divisional games. I think during the regular season, the closest thing to a playoff game is a divisional game, because you know your opponent.
That young boy got something to say, man.
Who that? Oh yeah, he do.
Y'all go against Penn State tomorrow.
I'm not saying that we gonna shut dude down. I'm not saying that. But the shit that he did against Indianapolis, he is not on the first play of the game type shit. He is not doing that against Jim Schwartz's defense, man. He's not doing it. He gonna be talking to Myles Garrett all day.
Hey, real quick, RGG. So y'all talk good on sports. I'm gonna need for y'all to start coming in on Sundays on Mr. 411 Sports World channel. That's Coy Homeboy, man.
What's his channel?
If you fuck with Coy, fuck with that. If you fuck with sports, they got a good show, bro. A great show. And he does
I didn't know that.
Shameless plug. I'm sorry, RGG. I should clear that first.
No, that's cool.
Shameless plug, man. He do a great fucking show.
I'm with it. I'm gonna take these last 20 minutes before I go to we're gonna go and get some gun talk in, man. We're gonna get a little gun talk in. This has been good, boy. This has been around Robin. There's been a lot of people in here. If y'all didn't get a chance to smash that like button, do it for me. I didn't do no donation Friday. I did have my Cash App up there, but the comments were so good I had to take it down. And just for those who was wondering, this roadblock and hot tub Tony thing been going on for a long time.
Right.
That's my dude.
They homies, man. Don't get it twisted. So people be watching.
Railroad fellas.
Yeah,
railroad fellas.
I would never beef with nobody in here. Ain't too many people. Well, one person.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
We don't even want to know who it is.
Right, I don't like him.
But outside that, we can have a difference of opinion. That's what me and we can not have the same opinion on something and debate and still get along. I don't hate nobody up in here.
That's right, man. I hope not, brother. Because hot tub, if y'all didn't know, if you new to the neighborhood, hot tub gave me the rights to say it different.
Yeah, he the only person. He got the exclusive right to say it different.
Say it different. We changed it from pause to say it different. That was his line. He said, "Man, look, you can use it at your discretion." So we use it on this channel all the time, y'all. So don't come in here.
And just so y'all know, I ain't bullshitting the cabin. That was a real. I really owned the rights to say it different, and now RGG really owns the rights to say it different.
Yeah, that's it. We got that. Say it different.
That ain't talk about Nick Fuentes, man. He don't want none of me, man.
You said what happened?
The tap in said I need to debate Nick. I think Nick F means Nick Fuentes. Nick
Fuentes is a clown.
Racist motherfucker.
Fuentes. That's light work, bro.
Right.
Yeah, he don't want none of this.
He get the business.
His talking points get easily debunked.
Yeah. Roadblock, what you got on the list, man?
He ain't going to jail anyway. He ain't gonna be debating nobody.
No, he ain't going to jail. What I got on the list? I'm thinking about grabbing that Sig Spear. Either that,
nice.
or either that. No, hell no. The PDP steel frame. That's first on the list.
Still nice.
When they dropping that?
It's already out.
Oh, it's out?
I think it's out, but it's just limited right now. They need to pump that out faster. Because I know Black Arms 223, he got it.
I think they charging too much for it, Roadblock.
Yeah, they do. And that's why I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a while. I'm hoping that the price come down.
Go down.
It should go down to like 16 after the first quarter next year. 1,800. 1,800. That's it, man. I'm gonna pull back on. I'm trying to do some things this year, man. I'm gonna pull back.
You're a PDP guy, though, man. So I can see. Yep. I see you with that.
Yeah, I think if I get that, I think I'll be cool for I ain't gonna say that.
Soon as you said you're gonna be on to something else.
Yeah, I'll be on something else.
Silverback, I ain't do nothing to the 4570, so I don't even know what a BFR is. What's the BFR?
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't did nothing to it, so I know I don't got it.
Facts, Handy Drummer.
Yeah.
Facts.
I'm just reading that.
I love debate, man. I love it.
Yeah, man, it's all good. I get a kick out of it, man.
I don't get like super
Yeah.
emotional where it be like, fuck that. I'm like, no, everybody, don't nobody think the same, man. Damn
I
that.
get
They be boring as
emotional to
hell.
the point where I'll be like, fuck that, but I still know how to reel that shit back in to where, yeah, I might not agree with your point of view, but if I fuck with you,
Yeah,
I
for sure.
fuck with you.
For sure.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with saying fuck that.
Hey,
You know, I'm not gonna let go of this immigration shit. That shit really
No.
really do
Hey
piss me
man,
off.
I'm there with you, bro. I need the government to do something better.
we ain't
I
gonna bring
need
it back. We ain't gonna go back into it because it's gonna get to be another debate. I want to ask y'all a question real quick because I seen something online and I need to know if it works. It's a gun shit. Big Tap posted his or showed us a PDP that was done up by
Monsoon Tactical.
Yeah.
You got that lucky 7.
How flat can you get that PDP to shoot? How much
Flat as hell.
recoil will it reduce?
Is he on here right now?
I don't know. I ain't seen him.
Well, see, I'm one of my other boys. He got one that has the lucky 7. It does the damn job. It's better than a comp. A lot of people put the comps on the PDP Pros or whatever. Stop. Just get the ports. The lucky 7 is $250 for the lucky 7.
So now let me ask you this: when you go with something like that, are you talking the same type of reduction that you saw in, let's just say, the Ramjet?
I think it's better. I think it has a better.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because it's if you think about it, when you pull that trigger, that gas immediately hits that lucky 7, that first port before it even gets to the Ramjet. That Ramjet is coming out at the end. So the recoil reduction is already starting in the barrel. So but the thing about Monsoon Tactical is you got to get it in and forget about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's gonna be a while.
He's got a queue. I learned about how he works. So you pay Monsoon Tactical up front, and you get in a queue. And when it's time for your gun, he lets you know. You send it to him. He have it for about 2 weeks, and you get it back.
Okay.
What's your lead time in the queue? Like, how long you gonna sit in the queue?
That can be for a while. I don't know, but he has a queue system.
But in other words, you ain't sending your gun out yet. You
No,
don't send
you're
it out
right.
till he tell you.
Okay, got you.
Until he's ready. Once he's ready for you, he lets you know. You send it to him. He have it for about 2 weeks, and you get it back.
Oh,
And
well,
you
that
know,
ain't that bad.
Monsoon is in Ohio.
Yeah, he's right up the road.
So
Yeah, right up the road.
Now I've said this before, but I don't know this to be true because there's so many guns out there I haven't shot. But for me personally, I think out the box, in terms of flat shooting striker fires, I have to give it to the Echelon.
I will agree with you. You should send that to
That's
get
what I
Monsoon
was just
Tactical.
thinking. Somebody just said that.
You should do
I'm
that.
wondering how much flatter would that mug shoot.
Now that'll be a video.
Yeah, that's something to look into there.
Yeah, that's a video right there.
I'm still looking for the flatness in that Echelon.
Zach don't know how to shoot.
I'm still looking for it. Yeah, you can say that. I'm still looking.
Something ain't right because that Echelon is one of the flattest shooting striker fighters I've ever.
Now I shot it. I think it
ain't so flat like a hammer fire gun.
No,
but
I think it's more comparable to a Glock 17. The way it feels.
Okay.
You know what? Tactical Tina said the same thing. When I was looking at her, she was saying it was the same as the Glock 17.
Yeah, it feel like a Glock 17. So I'm down here in Jacksonville. So they got a gun store down here called Shooter's World. Have mercy, Jesus, on everything I love.
Which one?
They got air, not everything. I'm talking about everything.
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 The biggest one is in Orlando, and I've been there. That's my favorite gun store in the entire
Oh my God. They got everything you can think of.
Yep.
Every gun, every rifle, every whatever the hell you want, they got it in that store, man.
Shooter's World is different.
It is different.
Big one in Orlando where I was, they got the 100-yard rifle ranges upstairs.
So they don't have no range here. They don't have no range in this one. It's just a storefront.
It's 74,000 square feet.
God damn.
Yeah, that's.
I was there for the soft opening and the grand opening. That shit is amazing, man.
And they got every gun you can think of, man.
Yep.
So what would you consider, if there's a such thing, on the flatter shooting side for striker fire? Give me another gun aside from the Echelon. Well, you'd be like, this shoots pretty damn.
I would say the Shadow System DR920. Flat as hell.
I don't think I shot.
Really? The new one?
Flat as hell. And the only issue that I have with the DR920 is the trigger. And I got a trigger at home. I got a 10mm trigger that I'm gonna put in it. But other than that, that gun shoots flat as hell.
Con Wolf said the P10C.
But see, I got a P10C and I don't agree. I think it's snappy. That's just me.
Joe Voss said VP9.
I mean, the PDP is not snappy.
I think the PDP is snappy, and they said it's snappy.
I mean,
even Walther said it's snappy. They said it's snappy because it has that stack chamber.
It doesn't feel snappy to me.
That's because you got big ass gorilla paws. That's what.
What do you think the Echelon snappy?
You snatching salmon going upstream with your hands.
I never said that the Echelon was snappy. You keep talking about how flat it shoots. I shot the Echelon
striker fire gun.
For a striker fire gun. I shot that it wasn't anything special. Like, oh god, it wasn't.
I didn't say oh god. I said it's a flat shooting striker fire gun. When I shoot it next to a Glock, I shoot it next to the PDP. I shoot it next to these guns. When I did the head-to-head with the PDP and the Echelon, it's definitely a flatter shooter.
I will say this: a flatter shooter that I have that I just acquired. That's probably flatter than a lot of the guns that I got is that Q4 steel frame.
But that's the hammer fire gun.
No, it's not. That's striker fire, bro.
Is it?
That Walther Q4 steel frame is striker fire. It's the baby brother of the Q5.
Well, yeah, steel frame. I mean, you got to imagine.
It's striker fire though.
But it should shoot flatter though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is still good. I know that's a dope gun though.
I love it, man. I love it. That didn't climb the ladder, in my opinion. We talk about striker fire. We talking about flat shooting, though, man. It's unless you actually do something to it, it's not a lot of them out there.
No, I agree.
Yeah, it's not a lot of them out there.
But I think I want to do something like send it in because I was shocked. So this kind of tripped me out. I was shooting I put the Ramjet on the Glock, and I was shocked at how much of a difference it made.
That's what I
What
forgot.
Ramjet on
the Glock 45. But it's the Ramjet and the Radiant Ramjet and Afterburner. That's why.
Yeah. But I think what happens is still when you go to it's a flash shooter, but then you realize it's still popping a little bit when you go to one of your hammer fire guns. I made that mistake. I was at the range with it, and I was shooting one of the hammer fire joints.
Which one?
One of them kind of expensive. I was shooting a hammer fire joint, then I just went over to the Glock. And boy, I was like, damn, I didn't know this Ramjet was snapping like that on me. Like, but it's relative to what you shooting it next to.
He hiding his snobbery.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, basically, he tried to walk around that shit, but we all caught it because we know it, so we caught that.
He ain't regular no more. I told you.
He ain't regular no more.
No, it's over, man. I mean, I'm still regular. I don't mean that's over. But yeah, I definitely got a couple nice guys, man. I had to go lock the Legion Precision up though, bro.
Hey man, that thing's so fine.
I love it. I had to lock it up. I wasn't shooting nothing else. Ever since I got it, I didn't touch no other gun. I just went and locked it up. Like I'm not gonna take it to the range next time because I'm showing too much bias.
I showed Mr. Roadblock that shit.
Is it true that they allowing you to put 50% down and pay it off in 2 months? Is that true?
I don't think that's happening right now, but it is true that he's coming up with a finance program. I don't want to say what. I don't know exactly what it is. That's why I can't say. If I knew, I'd damn sure tell everybody.
I had to sit up in my chair. What?
It's going to be a finance program.
That's the word on the street.
Because literally, I have guns in my safe that I don't shoot, and I will gladly get rid of to get one of them because I mean you look in your safe, you be like, oh damn, I forgot I had that. Like, oh shit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but
I
the thing,
don't know, man. Y'all be having a lot of guns, man. When you start doing that, you start looking way down the line like that.
but
Was you in here the other day when Fam said his Q5 match would be like the 25th?
yeah, I heard that bull. I heard that the bull mess, but when I had to pull back and I had to look in my 2A and LA eye, and I had to see the shit
you almost
that he
kind of
got.
felt what he was saying.
Yeah, because the shit that he got, he literally has up teen mini 2011s that are high end. So when you get to the Q5, it's
trash to him. That's a little.
yeah, exactly, man. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that statement.
I'm
Get out my feelings. I had to get out my feelings.
Trash then.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and pass that over here.
Yeah,
pass
everything you don't want,
on the
just go ahead and put it
left-hand
on
side.
Hey, look though. You see Jay the Budget Gun Buy. Watch yourself, boy. He used to be Jay the Budget Gun Buy. He took it out of his name.
Now he's just Jay the Gun Buyer.
But I respect him.
He changed his own name.
I respect him because he knew what it was. He ain't trying to fool nobody. RGG, you be on here trying to cap. You be on here trying to tell us that you ain't no snob. But we already,
because look, I got too many. As long as my regular guns outweigh the snob guns, I only got one snob gun. Now I admit I have.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm not gonna say
what else y'all considering snob guns, man? Nowadays you gotta be
anything that costs over $1,000.
Nah, I'm gonna bring that up a little bit more, bro. At least everything over $2,000.
Hold on. So you mean to tell me that you get an 18-year-old, you know what I'm saying? He about to buy his first gun. He got a certain amount of money in his hand, and you like, hey man, this SIG X5 Legion, and he look at that price tag like that's $1,000.
Huh? That's not for a young person buying guns.
Hold on.
Not a snob.
Hold on. See, Zach, you need to stop. Just because you won that award is going to your head. I need you to pull that back.
That was one award that he should not have won. I don't even know why people voted. I don't know why people voted. Zach go buy that one budget gun and then make everybody think that's all he buys.
Right.
And then people bought into that shit and voted for him.
Zach,
you need to stop.
No, man, I ain't capping.
Nah, you capping, bro.
I think out of three of y'all, the only one still regular is Billy. And
hey, OG Tank say is a prodigy.
Billy is not regular.
No, Billy ain't no budget dude no more either.
Nope.
Billy done stepped it up too.
Oh boy, Billy out there showing out, man.
Yeah.
Hey man, I've been gone a while. So.
But he done jumped into that M&P world.
Yep.
That's his thing. Now he like a straight M&P dude.
M&P ain't too far out there though.
I seen it, Howard J.
Oh, he got like that competitor.
Mm-hmm.
Got steel. Yep. Yeah. But the thing is that I like the M&P. I got the M&P. I got the first M&P 2.0, one of the first ones. The optics system plate doesn't sit low enough for me. It seemed like it just sit right on top of the slide.
I don't like them damn M&Ps, man.
I got one and I never bought another one.
It don't feel good in my
I only
hand,
got one too, but I like it though. I won't get rid of it.
I got rid of mine.
Oh no, I would never get rid of it. I put the Apex trigger in mine. I'll never get rid of it.
I got an Apex in mine too.
Yeah, I never get rid of it. It's probably one of the best aftermarket triggers you could ever buy.
Gun Collective got the Lucky 7 put on his 10mm Smith. And it looked like fire breathing out the top of that damn thing. It looked nice. That might have been worth keeping.
Reglar, how many snob guns you got? I tell them say snob is $2,000. I think snob guns. Expensive is when you get the 1,500 and better. That's an expensive gun. But I think a snob gun when you start getting to maybe that 35,
No. A snob gun is any gun that you have to put on layaway or have to go
Oh hell no! That
above
means
and
That's
beyond.
all my
No, no,
guns,
no.
dog.
Hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on. See, that's
You
what's wrong with black people.
you cheated
Because
right
y'all never
there.
let some people finish. Y'all never let people finish. It's the only gun that you put on layaway, and then you think while it's in layaway, how the hell I'm gonna win this shit out of layaway?
That's all my
I'd
guns.
be like that for most
No,
of
hell no.
Right.
I'd be like that with a lot of them too, bro.
Man, how am I get that? How am I
No.
get
You be like, I put $250 down on a $1,300 gun, and I get paid. You see, I got to pay this bill and this bill. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get blood.
I'm gonna figure this out. They ain't gonna turn the lights off. It's cold outside right now.
right?
The lights ain't got to be on. They ain't got to see.
It's cold outside right now. They ain't gonna turn off.
I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. If you need some extra money for your guns, it's a website you can just take surveys. They pay you between like 150.
Don't say that on here.
I'm not gonna say the site. Hit me up. I tell you the site.
Oh yeah,
I need some extra money.
I need some money.
Boy, I'm gonna go do some surveys. They go get some blood.
Yeah, they be hitting you up. Now you got to sit online and do some video survey, but hey man, you pick you up by $300-$400 real quick.
Oh,
Hey, that boy Hot Tub DM's gonna be dinging like he out here pimping, boy.
Hell yeah, Hot Tub DM finna go up. What was that site you talking about? Hot Tub.
God damn, so send it to you.
Who DMing you? Like, ding, 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 ding.
Oh, Jay, great. That's cap, bro. Snob gun ain't $1,000 enough.
It is.
No, it's not.
Man,
That mean
It is.
that mean you gonna say that mean well, okay, Roblox, how many snob guns you got there? Because damn near every gun you got 1,000 enough. Snob.
So we calling ARs too?
No, just handguns. I'm just talking.
Just handgun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it.
No, he capped right there, y'all.
I ain't capping, man.
Cap
I
right
ain't
there.
capping. Come on, man. I got 5. See, y'all think I be out here spending all this money on shit. I don't. I got my Staccato, my DH3.
He a Staccato vet. He a Staccato veteran.
I just know a lot of shit. I know a lot of shit about a Staccato because I studied that shit before I bought it. I won't just go out there and buy something just because somebody said go buy it. No, I'm gonna research that shit. I'm gonna watch videos and videos and videos on it. That's what I do.
Oh,
you see what AK Lover said?
AK Lover been tripping on me, man. That's my boy, man.
Hey, he ain't lying though.
But let me say this. Let me say this in my defense, man. Let me say this in my defense. And I'm not even saying this to sound weird or funny.
So I got rich friends.
But that's part of it. Because by the grace of God, no joke. Even though I own a couple decent firearms, I'll say, by the grace of God, I've never had to pay retail for. So I don't know where that counts or how that fits in. Because Lord knows if I did, boy, a lot of them I wouldn't even have. I say a lot of them, like I got a lot of them. But I wouldn't even have that couple.
I don't pay full price. I pay at cost. If you know about the gun store business, at cost is what they pay for it.
How the hell you pulling that off?
Yeah, see that's probably better price.
Because I work the gun store that I work at. So they basically give me the gun at cost, what they pay for. Especially if it's a gun that's been sitting on the shelf for a long ass time, then I get a ridiculous discount.
So that go a long way.
That Q4 that I bought literally was on the shelf at the gun store that I work at for 2.5 years.
What?
And nobody bought it because they don't know. A lot of people don't know shit about guns when they come in there. They either coming in there because somebody told them to buy a Glock, they see a Sky because it's pretty, or they want to buy a Taurus because it's cheap. But when it comes to like something like a Walther Q4, don't nobody come in there asking for no Walther Q4 steel frame.
Zach got a Prodigy and a Platypus.
Oh, he's a snob.
And an X
He's a snob.
violation.
What they got to
And
do
he's
with
a snob.
How did he win budget gun guy of the year?
And a
That's
million
still-
canics.
That's still
And he
budget.
got the Canic steel frame.
Those are
million
not high,
canics.
those are not super high end guns. They're mid tier.
Oh,
How do
No,
you
man, how much-
how do you own those guns and win budget gun guy of the year?
thank you, Hot Tub. Those are mid tier.
How many canics do he got though?
32.
Yeah, he got a bunch of Canic.
That's besides the point.
But
And
that's
he
what
got
I'm
the
saying. That's how
Canic
he.
whiteout.
That's how he won
That's the
it.
point.
Zach's whole brand is I'm the canic guy. That's
And when you go buy
a
canics is what?
that's a
Reasonable.
low end quality
It's low.
handgun.
That's
And not low in quality, low in price.
No, I'm the you low.
Yeah,
low,
I know what you
I'm
mean.
saying it too. I'm saying it wrong.
Big Zo, I'm past that now. That's an old number.
I said Big Zo, I said 32, man. Come on now. That's where he closer to 32 than he is 13.
That's his
So-
brand.
so-
Everybody know that's his brand. That's how he got it.
If anybody find a Canic shop,
Alright.
let me know. 'Cause that's what I'm
When
looking
you think snob gun, what is a gun that come to mind when you thinking of a snob gun? Like that's a snob gun. Like no brand.
Legion Precision.
Yeah, I just said Legion Precision.
Legion Precision.
Is it?
We just start talking about Legion Precisions, man. But okay, fair enough. So if you think Legion Precision, that means guns right around and at that level in price range would be considered snob guns. Is that fair enough?
They are $1,000. I'd
Yeah.
say so.
They are, but that don't mean you can't go below that.
You can't go below it. Right. Right.
Yeah.
Anything
How
that's
can
out
you
there,
go below that and still be a snob gun?
anything that
feel
you
like
need,
that's the only
anything that you
snob
need
gun I got.
help with. Anything you need help with.
I be needing help with all, man.
Yeah, I know. You was a snob.
None of this applies to me. I be needing help with every gun I got. Man.
Cap. Stop the cap.
I do, man. The last gun I bought that I ain't need no help with was a Remington 870. It was $240.
Hey, he got on this live and was like, "Hey, I'm trying to get a staccato,
Man.
and we doing
The
donations."
first time I did it was with the Chris Vector.
Right, the white one. The white one.
When I first get that was my dream gun. So I reach out, I ask the chat, like, look, man, it's easy for $5-10. It go a long way, boy. Help me with them layaways. I'd be
You
grateful.
did what you had
Hey,
to do, bro.
Jay the gun buyer, man, he done moved up. He like 2,000 and up.
Oh,
So
yeah,
he was the budget gun buyer before,
I'm
man.
talking about he talked big budget talk when he first started coming around, man.
I think it's your fault though, RGG.
Y'all
It's
make
your fault.
y'all step
It's your
everybody
fault.
up, bro. Between you and the Turkish, man.
He
Y'all
trying to
have
keep up
gotten
with
this
you.
whole community to step
Nah, man,
their
listen.
game up.
Turkey's on a whole nother level than me. They be on some snob stuff. I'm telling you, man, I still work with the budget stuff, man.
You will still buy budget.
Fish is a snob for real.
He is. I agree.
He be on that line. He said, "Fuck the echelon. It's below me." I said, "What?"
Well, I mean,
See, that's the difference. I'll embrace the budget guns. And he not, man.
I mean, I think you should have a wide range of different firearms that cost the spectrum. You know what I'm saying?
I like them all.
You should like them all. You should like something about all of them, pretty much. Like I'm literally going to give me a G2C. I had a G2C before, but I sold it. But I want another.
Billy talks so bad about a G2C, I can't go buy one. He talks so bad about it, I can't go get one.
I
don't get the G2C. Get the G3 if you don't get that.
Billy
Or
talks
the
bad
G4.
about the G2C. That's what he said. He said get the G3C or don't get the G2C.
The G3C is better.
Yeah. I mean, but that G3C tactical, that's a good gun.
It is.
That's a damn good gun.
Zach got that too.
I got what?
The tactical, the G3C tactical, the G3 tactical.
Yeah, I got it. That's a budget gun.
He got everything, bro.
I know he got high points.
Everybody be talking. They want to talk about me. He just don't release his videos a lot. He got everything, man.
He's not trying to ruin his brand. He's his brand.
That's all it is.
He don't want no video evidence.
He dropped the video on the platypus. And I'm like, man, bro, it's good you did some more content on the platypus. He's like, no, I never did a video on it. He been sitting on the platypus since they was brand new.
What, about 6 months, ain't it?
Now imagine if
Damn.
people would have knew he had that platypus, they wouldn't have voted for him for that budget. I think we're gonna have to take
Oh,
The
he over
platypus
there
is still-
hiding
is still a
videos.
he had it, bro, and he wouldn't even
He
drop it.
hiding videos.
I was testing.
Hey man, hey, I think you over there padding the payroll.
I was testing, man. That's all it is.
Ain't
So
nothing
what's
wrong
the
with that.
last thing I got under $800? Boy, all my guns under $800. Let me see.
What?
The last thing you got on the $800? Oh man, please, I got plenty.
He said me.
Shit, both of my PDPs was under 800.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's easy.
So I said this before. I only bought in terms of bought 4 guns, 4 or 5 in 2023,
Right, truth, right.
and nothing crazy, nothing crazy.
And when
You can get some fairly mid-tier guns that's over $1,000 for less than $1,000.
Yeah,
You just got it's a way to do it. I get
certainly
mine
can.
blink. Like I get a blemish gun, a used gun in a heartbeat.
I buy
Man,
used
I buy a
guns.
used gun, blemish gun in a minute. I don't
And
care.
how about what's the Ruger? What's the old school Ruger? Is the P95? What is it?
The old clunky looking joint. The old.
Yeah.
old.
What is it? What is it called?
Mm-hmm.
It might
The
be
P90.
95 or something like that.
I think it's the P95. Well, Chad, let me know what is it. All I know is at Shooter's World, they had 3 of them. They had 2 bitone ones and they had one all black. The P85, 9mm. Dude,
You
listen,
can't find them anymore.
they were used.
How much was it?
I didn't even check, but they had them in there. Because I couldn't. The reason why I didn't really check because I couldn't buy it because I'm in Ohio. I live in Ohio and I can't buy it.
Big Zo got a lot of like
Y'all can't buy them in Ohio?
like nostalgia, dope stuff.
Yeah, Big Zo got
I can't buy a pistol. I would have to get a transfer, but I couldn't buy it. But I can buy like a rifle in Florida.
So I
and take
watched
it home
Training
with me.
Day last week, man. I want that Denzel gun now. But he
Told
was
you, man,
double
that's what
I want him. I want one of them now.
Big Zo got 2 of them.
I want one.
What is
one of those? It's the Smith & Wesson.
What is it? The 45?
I don't know the number. Big Zo, what's the number of that Training Day gun?
The 40. It's the 40 something. They got a -1 and a regular one. 4506. It's a 4506. 4506-1.
Yeah, that's on my list if I can find one of those.
Oh, that's
something to get for the year.
Gun. That's a dream gun.
4506-1 now. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's a nice gun, Roblox. If anytime the last time I came across it, I had the money to buy it. Dude had 2 of them. He had a 4506 and a 4506.
Mike Hand said $400. I don't know how much they go for, but
Mike Hand, if you tell me,
I don't think they terribly expensive. I think they under $1,000 if you find them.
Well, yeah, the guy that was here, he's like in Wilmington, not too far from me. He had 2 of them. He wanted 800 for them, and he wouldn't budge. He was like, "I'm not budging over that." Now, if you find one somewhere, Mike Hand, for $400, let me know, because we in the same state. I will make my way there and get it.
I'll find one though.
It's an awesome price for that gun.
Oh, you can definitely find one.
Yeah, that's the cool
Gun
part
broker.
about moving around in the industry a little bit. You can run up on stuff. You just gotta be ready to get it when it comes your way.
Yeah, I got JB. I got a 3rd generation Smith.
Sam say he seen it for 500.
I'm gonna get that Walther P99. That's what I'm gonna get. Walther P99. That's what that Canic is based off of.
The SD9V, the 2nd gen one. I want to go somewhere and shoot that.
I shot it. It is not fun.
It's not good.
No, you gotta change that trigger out.
Okay, so it's the same problem I have with most Smith & Wessons. If it's not a revolver,
that trigger is the heaviest striker fighter trigger I've ever shot.
Like a fiker. Yep, it's time to go. We tight. It's time to get up out of here. Roadblock got a striker fiker.
That's that.
Red Fisher said 800 on gun.
Tito's.
Hey, thank y'all for the donations tonight, man. For the people that did donate to me, I didn't do no donation Friday, so I appreciate it, y'all. I'm finna get up out of this joint, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. We got a lot of snow here, and now we about to go into a deep freeze. So,
is it still snowing, bro?
as far as I can tell, still coming
Hey,
down.
you got water and all the shit that you need?
Yeah, I loaded up, man. I loaded up like yesterday and then this morning. So
I made my wife go get that shit. She was like, "Don't call me because you in Florida. You don't need to worry about what's going on in Ohio."
You far enough north where you might get hit. I'm far enough south where I probably ain't gonna see much.
Yeah, it's been snowing all day. I looked at my Ring doorbell, man. It's been snowing all day.
Oh yeah, we had one drop of snow. We had rain. It's been raining all day long down here.
But the thing is, up here, it's supposed to go up to like 41 tomorrow, and it's supposed to rain, but then the temperature is supposed to drop to like 15 degrees.
Yeah, same here.
That shit about to turn into straight ice.
Yeah.
So let me ask all y'all. So all y'all don't know if these problems that I've never had to experience in my life.
I don't like that smile you got on your face.
I'm just wondering, man, what it feel like to shovel snow? Like you really got to come out in the morning and shovel your way to your car and all that.
You see it? Look,
you see why I be arguing? You see why I be arguing with dude? Because he be on that bull.
I don't know nothing about that.
He's sitting out on his porch. We're just sitting out there, chilling.
It's cold, man. I'm freezing. I'm shivering. Y'all don't
Hey, on the real, so I'm down here in Florida, right? All week, it was the highest it'd get was like 67, and the temperature had dropped down to like 40, 42. And one of the workers at the convention center where we had our training at, she was like, "Ooh, it's just so cold outside." And I looked at her and said, What's wrong with you?
Give me a 42. I'm at the outdoor range.
It's ungodly.
With y'all? This is Florida chili right here. That's all it is.
I'm trying to understand it. Just help me as a Southerner understand why a person would willingly stay here.
I hope that door and jump off your hoodie and smack you in the nose.
I'm just trying to figure it out, bro. Why you got all this glorious sunshine and good weather down
I don't want to
here?
hear that shit he talking about, man.
Why would y'all stay there with your restrictive gun law?
I'm trying to get out.
Big tap. Damn, big tap.
Yeah, that's
Come
crazy.
on down.
$39 tickets, man. I believe it too. Because them temperatures they talk about, our temperature supposed to be -1.
Oh,
and that's the high. Wind chill 30 below Monday, Tuesday. Yeah,
that's gonna be crazy.
I ain't never seen that in my life.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy as hell, man. Big Tap, I'll hunker down, bro. I hope you got. I know, Big Tap. I know you got your water. I know you got everything you need, bro. Stay safe, man.
In that crazy cold weather.
Hell yeah. If anybody in them areas, man, let your faucet drip a little bit, so your pipes don't freeze.
Yep.
Yeah, it's ugly, man.
Especially if you got crawl spaces where your pipes go.
So I don't want to have to use it, but I got one.
Well, one more question, because we all good guys in here. Y'all don't have like flamethrowers? Because I ain't shoveling shit.
He said a flamethrower.
I got a snowblower. I got a snowblower.
What you gonna do about the ice though?
You throw salt down.
Salt on it, yeah.
Like table salt?
No.
Oh shit.
Don't go.
Hey man, get off here. I got some time to go.